on this power play. Can you believe it? It's over, and there's 6 shots for Carolina, and Greaves turns them all away, and now the Jackets march in. There's a quick shot, scores! How about that? He comes out of the penalty box, and the youngster, Luca Del Bel Belouz, has the Jackets on the board with his first National Hockey League goal, and it's 1-0. Columbus.
Handed it to my right here, Sean Corrali. Serves a penalty, and it serves him well as he gets out of the box here. He's got speed. He comes down the wing, and look at this shot. And as the crowd erupts, he probably has a moment feeling like he's in a dream right now as he just scored his first National Hockey League goal.
How great is that?
You'll have to get another one.
Yeah. I'm going to look at the highlight many times, I guarantee you. As the shot finds its way initially by Marchenko, and the Columbus Blue Jackets now lead 2-0. I think I might have to give these guys a speech every night. I'm in the wrong spot here.
How about Marchenko? He gets on the dot here. He's usually on the wing. He's been working on his faceoffs, but you can see the movement. Zach Werenski takes off right away. You're going to see him come into your picture here on the left side. He's going to take off, make a beautiful pass, and then go to the net. That's the key to any goal scorer. You look at anyone that's got a lot of goals in the National Hockey. Kakinemi, he didn't play last game we were there. Healthy scratch. They got a lot of depth with this Carolina Hurricanes team.
Donnie Waddell's done a terrific job here. Down low, there's a shot, and it goes over the shoulder of Jet Greaves. And the deficit is down to 1.
Extremely fast in a short period of time. You can see as Jurček had that puck, he's a right-handed shot on the left side, so he goes to his backhand, and there's not much pace on the backhand clearing attempt, and then he gets in a bad position with Kakinemi below him, and this is where he's dangerous. That's a quick flick of the wrist.
Comtois and Nason incidentally draw the assist on the Kakinemi goal. The Jackets are looking for more. Long shot off Spencer Martin. Big rebound collected by Carolina, but they cannot clear the zone. Sent in front, Severson denied. Right there all alone behind the defense.
Trying to keep up with the pace, figure out your rhythm. Just found out he was going to sign with the team yesterday. He comes back to the bench here shaking his head.
Oh, quick shot. Greaves is safe from point-blank range. Comes back in front again. Greaves will hold after the initial stop.
Those get sense their 5-on-5 game is a lot like that, too, like their penalty kill.
Yeah.
Very, very stingy.
Here's Marchenko, who leads in power play goals, and Spencer Martin at the edge of the blue paint. And from center will dump to the open corner with 40 seconds left on the power play. Short-handed, circling the net. Wraparound attempt and hugging that near post to make the play is Greaves. Puck sails up high. Kotkaniemi drops. Punched ahead there by D'Angelo. Loose puck gathered up by the Blue Jackets. Justin Danforth. 24 seconds remain. Jackets have got to get up ice quickly here. Carolina making yet another change here on the kill as it's dropped. Moving through the neutral zone. Across the line. Devin Brindley now moves to the front of the net. And Spencer Martin will hold all of 8 seconds remain in the Martinook penalty. This line, the only line that's remained intact over the last several games. What with injuries and the success of this trio. Here's Kotkaniemi across. Deals it on the wing, top of the circle. Kotkaniemi gets it back, sent in front, and scores. Teravainen finds the back of the net, and it's 2-2. Carolina, Columbus.
Well, the familiar names here for the Carolina Hurricanes who are in the lineup, they're producing right now. This line with Kotkaniemi and Necas, they're out there together. And how about this drive? It looks like a pretty simple play, but this puck goes back down to Kotkaniemi, and he makes a beautiful pass into traffic. And credit Teravainen, he finds a hole. Looked like he was going to drift to the middle of the ice, but he came back towards the puck, and Carolina has picked him up. He's part of a 3-goalie system there, but
in front, Martin, rebound, scores. The Jackets have regained the lead here.
As same number of games scored last game in Nashville, and similar off of a face-off, but Matthew Olivier, I love his creativity here. He's going to pull through and get this puck. Then go between the legs, doesn't connect. Does barrel over the goalie though, but Malatesta, credit him. He's on the backside on the doorstep. Hopefully that puck squeaks through, and it does.
Olivier and Corrali draw the assists on the Malatesta goal, now riding a 2-game goal scoring streak. Goals in back-to-back games. Down low, and the save by Greaves.
Yeah, you know, just a lot of hockey games. We're in a lot of rinks, a lot of hockey games, and involved in pretty much everything as far as conversations and helping with
Mason on for Burns. Brett Burns looks. Teravainen slows it down and sends it off the goalpost and in. What a shot. Teravainen with a power play goal. It's his second goal. First one was at even strength. And for the second time we are tied, this time at 3.
Power play. With 7 regulars out of the lineup, they're still extremely dangerous. And it's a Jeff Weiler big play. And Brett Burns up top. He sets the table. Some good options for Teravainen, but he attacks the box. All 4 players there for the Blue Jackets setting up in that box formation, and Jack Greaves looks like he didn't really see that puck.
And Blake Jackets come into the zone. A drop feed, high slot. Werenski with a quick pass there. Somewhat unexpected. Goodrow has it roll off his stick. Werenski sends it in once more. Off Spencer Martin, wraparound, scores! What an effort! Johnny Goodrow! And the Jackets have the lead again, this time 4-3.
Hyundai drive to the net, and one end, Carolina with a couple glorious chances, and the Blue Jackets come down here with their top players. Johnny Goodrow, keep an eye on him as he wheels around the net here. He's so quick to get to the far post. Little chaos in front, chasing the puck. Missed coverage by the Carolina Hurricanes, and Johnny Goodrow takes advantage of it. Speed, quickness there. Yeah, Johnny.
What a great night for Gavin and his mom and dad, the Brindleys. Great to see him in the building. Here's a quick pass. Oh, Greaves able to keep it out of the net. Another attempt, and it sails high off his shoulder. Well, that's old time coaches.
Yeah, it was very well done. I was fired up.
Let's see if we could stay fired up in the third period, and we got a 2-goal lead. How about that? Nylander, who has had an impact since coming to the Blue Jackets in a trade from Pittsburgh. We wanted 5 goals. We got 5.
That's a simple play here. It's going to get Branson on the left side of your screen, and he's just going to try to get it low. And it does just that, but it's a perfect hair. Nylander's a right-hand shot, and look at this, right off the boards. He knows exactly what to do. He's got to whip his body around it. And no chance for Spencer.
Scooting through and across the line, Johnny Goodrow. He's got a goal tonight. Goodbranson tosses far side.
Werenski back out there.
What a night for Zach.
I think you requested 2 and 2, didn't you?
What a goal! There it is, a 4-point night. He has tied Seth Jones for another franchise record with the most points by a defenseman in a season. 2 goals, 2 assists.
Well, Zach Werenski gets on the ice because Pascal Vincent knows what's at stake, and so does Steve McCarthy, defenseman coach. And as Zach gets this puck from Johnny Goodrow, keep that puck.
Go ahead, fans. You deserve it. And the Blue Jackets are victorious on the final night of the regular season.